because sometimes you can have negative feelings. Okay, one thing, I know you guys investigated was the spook lights south of here.
Yeah, down in Moody Lights.
And back years ago, when we had a farm in Michigan, we actually saw things like phosphorescence. And I don't know if you see much of that anymore because of all the swamp draining and everything, but a lot of these lights possibly could have just been phosphorescence floating along in wetlands or something. I know you guys found some of it was headlights coming over and stuff.
Down in Rensselaer, what it was is, it's called Moody Lights. And what you'd do is you'd turn on this one road and you'd sit there and watch, and out on the horizon you'd see lights start lighting up. What we ended up figuring out was that there's actually a highway 2 miles down, and we believe that it's the headlights. I know they did some major research actually on this location, where they were shut down a section of the highway and was letting people go through with walkie-talkies keeping track. And they believe that it was the headlights reflecting off the clouds bouncing back down that was creating the lights. The problem is though that these lights here had been reported long before the highway was even put in. So, you know, that could be one possible explanation for what we're seeing, but there could be other stuff there too. So the highway, when they put it in, could have actually just destroyed that hunting because you can't be sure what it is. Anytime you're not sure, anytime there's a question, we have to discount it. I mean, we can present the evidence and stuff, say, you know, this is what we caught, but we can't say it's evidence of a haunting. We can't, you know, say anything conclusively. So, and even when we do get like a full-bodied apparition, we normally don't say, you know, this is a ghost. We say, this is what we got. You make your decision. You know, you can't convince the skeptic. If somebody wants to be skeptic, they're going to be skeptic their whole life. You know.
Yeah, this is, I don't know if you can hear it or not, this is some EVP we got at a school.
It's also on the website too, on our main page.
Yeah, it's on our main page of the website, but we were in a dressing room underneath the stage, and you couldn't actually hear this. So I asked her what their favorite. I asked what her favorite holiday is, and the reply I got was Decoration Day. That's pretty clear.
When I heard the EVP, I had to
We couldn't
look
hear
up
it.
and see what Decoration Day was, because it's a holiday.
Now Lisa's back there asking for them to make a noise. Oh, we got this music. You can hear it.
The song is actually "Don't Forget Me When I'm Gone,"
Don't talk about me.
or "Don't Talk About Me When I'm Gone."
And we were there. We were there. We did not hear that while we were there. There's no music anywhere.
Yeah, there's nothing on in the school. No music going on.
Did you find anything on Decoration Day when you looked it up?
Yes, it's a soldier's holiday.
It's Memorial Day, isn't it?
Where they
Yeah.
put on their decorations?
Yeah, what is it? It's something else now. What's it?
Memorial
Is it Memorial Day?
Yeah.
And they changed it in 1918, so it was probably,
I called that up until then and then switched over. So it can kind of give us a kind of a date on the thing, you know, it's before 1918.
Well, people would immediately change
Right.
it over after they
Right,
changed it.
right.
The only way I could find anything was, you know, you look up Decoration Day, and you get a lot of sales stuff.
Yep.
Advertising something, and then just have to keep going
I
and
think
digging
I
and
ended
digging.
up telling you though, didn't I?
Yeah, you finally came in and said something, and so I tried to look it up that way, and put slash and that in there, and that worked. But I sat in there forever.
Does anybody have any questions?
Always hear, you have it right, about the other side. What is the other side? What do you mean by the other side?
The side that's not living like us, basically.
It could be like the other side, like, once you pass away, nobody really knows what happens, you know, nobody's ever come back. A lot of people believe there's a heaven and a hell, they believe in purgatory, some people believe you're reincarnated.
Or just another plane.
Right, another plane of existence. I mean, everybody's got their own personal beliefs about what the other side is. Me personally, I just believe there's another plane of existence that's basically the same as ours, that whenever you die, you leave the human body, your spirit goes on. One of the laws of physics or whatever is that energy cannot be created or destroyed. There is proof there is energy in the human body. Nobody knows where the energy goes when you die. You know, it does leave the body. There is, you know, you can take a natural trifield meter, put it up to your chest, and it'll pick up your heart, pick up energy off your body. And as soon as you die, the energy leaves, and nobody knows where it goes. So I believe there's another plane over there, probably the same as ours. Some people believe it's exactly opposite. Our day is their night, and their night is our day. So that's why you see a lot more ghosts at night. So that's what we're talking about on the other side. So
Yeah, it's what some people call the astral plane. It's like when we die, we take on a less materialistic form, and that's what a ghost is, because you don't have this form anymore, but you have you're either a level of energy or some kind of spiritual form.
anything else? Any other questions? Is it for training then?
Yep, that's
Okay.
training.
That's training 101. Now that you did all your training, you guys are allowed to go on any private investigations that we do. That's if we go into any businesses or people's homes or anything like that, feel free to come out. We always try to post them on the website, just let everybody know where we're going.
How many people do you allow?
It depends on the size of the location. Normally we try to keep the groups within 5 to 8, right in the area. If it's a big location, I mean, we've been in places like a couple of mansions and stuff around here that we've taken, 15, 20 people.
Well, like the school we had,
Yeah, that's cool.
30. But that was a little hard to
Yeah,
keep under control.
I got a little big.
Thing is, when you go in, you have a large amount of people, just divide them into smaller groups, and try to keep your group under control.
We try to
If they
be
get rowdy or
respectful of the
anything,
other groups.
just tell them to go to another area, like outside or something, because,
Every group should have one person that's in
yeah, they should have a
charge.
team, we should have a team
do it
leader
that
for
way.
every group, and,
We've got a few team leaders
Yeah.
here, it's just, getting them all, loaded and
Here. Get them all here. And generally, people's work schedules, it keeps the number down around 7 or 8, generally, because there's a lot of us that work the weekends and rotating a lot.
Up next, if Brenda wants to do her biofeedback, we can do that.
Actually, we're gonna do some guided imagery because I
Okay.
forgot my blood pressure cuff, but it's basically the same thing.
And then after that, we'll get into our monthly meeting. And then this is like last month when we did the Reiki training and stuff, something else that she's been trained in to do. And I figured, we're paranormal, we can try it out, see what happens.
Well, this really isn't paranormal, but it can, if you do it long enough, you can put yourself into a light hypnotic state.
I have a question already. If you go into a light hypnotic state, is that easier to go to sleep? I mean, can you go to sleep like
Easier to
that?
go to sleep, and it's easier for spirit communication.
That's what
Have you ever been in that twilight sleep where
you can hear everything.
you
You don't
hear
remember.
something, but you don't remember it, and then you might, on your way to work, hear a news broadcast and say, I already knew that, where'd I hear it? When the alarm woke you up this morning, you heard it then, but you didn't know you heard it. And that's kind of what this does. My daughter started having migraines when she was 2, and I mean, migraines bad enough she grabbed her head and fell to the floor. And by the time she was 3, we were able to get her to do this guided imagery, and she could put herself into a hypnotic state and get out of the migraines. I'm sensitive, she also is sensitive too, and it started scaring her because she was getting messages when by about the time she was 6, she was starting to get messages in these states. So she didn't want to do it anymore, it was scaring her. But she'll do it now, she's pregnant and can't take anything when she gets the migraines, so she started with the guided imagery again. So, you can do this however you want. You can either lie down on the floor, this floor looks pretty clean, which is the best way to do it. Or you can put everything down, uncross your legs, And, just get as relaxed as you can in your chair. This is new, so I don't even, you may see me trying to figure out how to work it.
We just bought it.
Not,
I don't know.
That's no problem. Yeah, I got scanners, I got all that stuff, yeah, that's not a problem. Take me 2 seconds today, you put it on the scanner, it scans it, it's right there up there.
Okay, I got the email on it or
Yep,
something.
that's all I need, is the email address.
Okay, I'm gonna take your information.
Are you guys gonna do this?
Appreciate that.
Are you guys gonna do it?
Yeah, go ahead.